Speed lives in the top half of the wave, not the flats.
The surfer on top is stuck and dragging his board. On my wave, I'm releasing pressure and flying down the line. Our backside should be just as fast and powerful as our front side, but for most surfers, it's not.
And if you've ever thought that getting speed on the backside is more difficult, you're not alone. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but still lose speed? The tail is dragging, the board feels stuck and heavy, and you go nowhere fast. If you're surfing backside and you still feel stuck and slow, chances are you are dragging your board without realizing it.
One of the things I've covered before is that speed is found in the top half of the wave, not at the bottom. Now on the backside, this is more difficult to do because our backs naturally face the wave and the direction we are going. This means a good starting point is to open up your chest and your hips in the direction you want to go on your backside. This opens up the line of sight, so you're not breaking your neck to look over your shoulder. Now remember, the goal is to stay high in the top half of the wave, where the face is steep and fast. That's where speed lives. But to access it, especially on your backhand, you've got to open up your body. Speed doesn't come from just pushing. It comes from releasing. The board floats and it works with the water flow.
But here's the trick. This is where most people get it wrong.
But too many surfers sink the board and drag the tail. You need to take weight off, not just compress, but also release. It's like pumping the board from rail to rail, not flat. Weight on the way down, weight off on the way up.
If you ever feel like your board is heavy or sluggish on your backhand, this is probably why. It's not your board, it's just your technique which you need to change.
Take this surfer for example. He's trying really hard and working the board, but with the wrong technique and dragging the tail of the board, losing speed.
Most surfers think they are generating speed, but what they're actually doing is putting the brakes on without even knowing it. And your arms help with weight distribution. As you compress, you will drop the arms. As you extend, you lift the arms. It's very subtle, but it makes a huge difference as you compress and release, going up and down the wave.
We touched on this on the frontside speed video, and it's the same backside. One of the most common hidden mistakes is keeping too much weight and pressure on the back foot, which drags the tail and kills your speed. You've got to free the back foot, release the pressure off the tail so the board can glide. As you race on your backside, the movement is simple. Climb up the wave on your heels and drop down on your toes. Extend and take weight off as you climb, compress and add weight as you drop. That constant rhythm, weight on and weight off, is what creates real backside speed.
Remember, weight on to store energy, weight off to release it. Speed isn't just about pumping, it's about releasing pressure at the right time. Get that wrong and you won't go anywhere.
欧派当合伙人，就没有安宁的一天。我操，这个好屌啊！绕过去，我以为他要右跑。
I know the frustration of not getting speed. Been there, done that. So if you're also tired of not getting speed and feeling like the board gets stuck, then work on these small tips. Make sure that you get your speed by freeing the board, unweight and take weight off the tail. Don't let the tail drag, and you'll see that speed will come to you. Master this technique and your backside surfing won't just look better, it's going to feel better too. And that's what it's about. So get out there, go catch some waves, work on your backside, work on these techniques and enjoy it. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, press the subscribe button, leave some comments in the comment box, ask me some questions if you want, and also let me know if there's anything else you guys would like to know. Thanks for watching. See you next time.